curved arrow. So it's all going to move sort of this way. So should be good. It is 12 on 12 here, so it's all even up. Remember, this is going to be a frontlines game, excuse me. OMGL rules, no silenced weapons of any kind, one tank allowed. HNR spawning in on the offensive, and let me see, same for Biohazard. Both teams are offensive, excuse me, they're both trying to capture the flag. Now we're starting here today. Let's see who gets to the point first. So it looks like HNR is going to get there a split second before the first Biohazard member. Everyone's swarming onto the point here. A little sexy filing in. I don't know if Biohazard actually has a tanker or not. Maybe I'm missing something. Vern, oh yeah, Vern is doing Vern things. HNR swarming onto the point here. A little sexy following in with the Sherman. Looks like a Sherman with a coaxial flamethrower, it seems. And HNR is going to swarm onto the point. And Gunther's going to take him out, I believe, one. We got some action here today. And let me see, the tank's going to blow him away here. A little bit of action. HNR is going to get the numbers advantage slightly by about maybe 1 or 2 here. And Biohazard is going to stay behind this little shed, peeking the shed. Let's see what happens here. HNR coming back with the numbers. It's going to be quite even on point here, and quite a moment here. As you see Jake and Huff coming in from the right side, from my perspective. Let's see, Sexy so far undeterred. And we have Vern doing Vern things. As the tanker's been called out here. We'll see what happens there. As HNR is going to remain dominant on the point for now. And there it goes there. The tank taken out for Bio. Bio's tanker is gone here as more action leans on. As Gunther's going to pick him up 3 people on the point to establish dominance. But here comes a little Sexy on. At this point, it's just tank drills. You're just calling out that tank. The tank is the only one there besides Mew. And the numbers are flowing onto Charlie now for Biohazard. And Biohazard's most likely going to cap this. Maybe not. We'll have to see how the second push goes, if HNR can get the second push in fast enough. Gypsy Girl taking out Shake, I believe. Let's see. Look at this. Some intense action here on the point. Infantry for infantry. Body for body here. As you have some members off point for Bio taking care of the tank. Stalling Little Sexy's assault. Little Sexy could focus fire on the house as maybe he doesn't need to now. But from what it seems so far Little Sexy is going to remain the dominant tanker for the first half of this match as Vern comes in with a questionable decision with the Puma, which is a light tank, which can fall extremely easily to the medium tanks here, especially the Sherman. HNR is going to come on here now with numbers. We can see Vern in the back. Vern is going to get taken out here. Gunther's underneath the tank here. Gunther going to take out Chi-Town. Very, very great play from underneath the bridge. Good thought process on that one. Gunther's going to come in and take him out one more. The broken gun animation is going to bring him in even more. Gunther's going to come in behind. Let's see what Gunther can do here. And the numbers are going to swarm back. And it's all even from what it seems until Little Sexy starts popping off rounds. One by one they all fall. As Little Sexy is more or less the troublemaker for Biohazard here. More of the main focal point. The Biohazard tank is nowhere to be found. Very, very problematic. As Vern finally comes in, has Vern gone back to his senses? Yes, he has. With the Panzer 4, excuse me, with track skirts and that big gun on the top. But it seems his point is going to fall, and maybe Biohazard is going to back off. At this point, I would say it's about time you go back and leave it. Let's see here. The point is secured by HNR. First point goes to HNR here. And the next point is about to be available within the next 30 seconds. So let's look at our split here. When it comes to scoreboard, there's your scoreboard look. You got your MVPs, Sexy and Gunther, as your 2 MVPs here. Now, I will say, throughout the first push, the most problematic people from both sides were definitely Gunther and Sexy. Sorry for my fast speaking, by the way, chat, whenever you guys watch this video after. I just like to speak action because it happens so quickly. Now we look at the house. Biohazard stacking up in the house. If Sexy was aware enough, he can start lobbing shells into that house. And that's exactly what Sexy's going to do. Sexy's repper remains to be the big factor, the big de facto on here. God is going to push over, try to get rid of the rep here. He's going to get hammered by that coaxial. as Vern's going to be doing his thing. Vern not engaging the tank. Very, very interesting decision here. Maybe Vern saw something that I didn't, but at this point, if I was Vern, I would push around, try to get a back, try to get something done on that tank there, as Sexy's just remaining dominant throughout this, and Sexy's just going to keep piling up kills like it's nothing. Shell after shell, he's going to have to go resupply eventually. Vern's Repper is coming back in, taking out Psycho there. Very, very decent split by HNR. HNR taking the barn here, as that can be very problematic for them as well, because Vern can just start lobbing shells in that house, or that barn, excuse me. Let's see here. It's very, very interesting, because whenever you watch this, you see the split here. The split looks very, very good by Biohazard and HNR, but HNR seems to not have the numbers at this point, as Bio is just coming on and cleaning it up completely. You look at it there, there's the tank battle we've been waiting for. Little Sexy's been untouched by the other tank just until now, but he's going to go down, rushing into the point, and there he goes. Instantly vaporized there, and we're going to have some resistance over B-Barn with 3 HNR and 4 Bio. Let's see what happens. Start lobbing shells up there. Good play by Vern. Vern's going to start lobbing shells, getting him a couple kills. This point may go to Bio, and yes it does. It is going to be reversed right back to Charlie where the game all started. Well, nicely done by Biohazard to take the point right back. HNR taking the first point as well. And now Bio, excuse me, taking the point back. Let's see here. Now it's going to give Vern some downtime to take some pop shots, do his thing. And Little Sexy's going to come in with a lunge mine and just barely missing out on taking out the tank there. We'll see. Vern barely making it out of there. Is Vern's Repper behind him? Yes, good man. HNR is going to hold the point for now because of spawn, how the spawns work for this map. Let's see, Vern's going to have some downtime to do whatever he wants here. Vern can control the map for as long as he needs to. He can run in here. Yes, this is the exact play I was expecting, and it is going to work perfectly. Perfectionately, whatever the word is. Vern's going to take some pop shots. Nice little 3-piece there. Let's see. The tanks are definitely the biggest de facto here. Both tankers have been somewhat dominant against the infantry as of late. Very, very surprised with the performance by Little Sexy here as well. Coming out of the gate, taking names. And the push is coming right back for that tank. 4 assaults coming right in. And Psycho going to get blasted by God, you peasants, and his dynamite. See, at this point, I think for HNR, you got to be aggressive. You got to get on that point. You got to destroy the tank resupply, get the tank off the point, push him back. You need a push in correlation with that tank. The way that you're supposed to format this push specifically is once you push the tank back, push, because that tank is going to be the biggest threat to your infantry. Little Sexy doing his thing, taking some pop shots, ricocheting through, hitting his Repper as well. Vern is at 100 HP. Unscathed as of yet, and the point is coming back to HNR. The tanks are making such a big difference in this game, and it's the fact of how I can say personally Little Sexy is performing slightly better than Vern at this time. With the infantry work here, and Biohazard's been completely wiped clean from the objective. Vern is going to be pushed back, and this is exactly what I was talking about. Once the tank gets pushed back, the infantry can strive. The infantry can go in and do their thing, hit it in stride. And it looks absolutely perfect. A perfect push by HNR here. Let's see what Biohazard does for a counter push. They have to be fast on this. You have to get on the point. You have to secure your dominance right back. Get Little Sexy out of there. Push up with your tank. Bring it right back to them. But right now, Vern's sitting at the back now. But what's causing this cap is actually Little Sexy anchoring the point here. Very, very well played. Extremely well played by Sexy. As Sexy's going to have 2 Reppers ricocheting and hitting Native, as Vern doesn't have a Repper anymore. And there goes Vern again. You see it in the official, you see it in the BF Nations. The tanks are supposed to be angled. Every time you have a Repper behind you, that Repper should stay at an angle. He should never be directly behind the tank because of the splash damage. And let's see how this goes here. Let's get a little bit of infantry work here. Let's get a Valkyrie and Sun. Let's see what Valkyrie wants to do here. A little bit of infantry to shine here. Valkyrie's going to be running through here. Let's see. Going on the one-on-one here. Going for the melee. Shooting Psycho right in the face, and then ended up dying there. A little bit of infantry work there. We only do 1 lives here. And Sexy anchoring the point again, saying, no, 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 this is my point. Very, very well played by Sexy. Sexy's had really, really good support work done for him, and I think that's been the biggest reason why HNR has been so successful. And I think he's by far the most obvious reason why Biohazard's having problems right now. And when you look at the scoreboard, I don't think Bio is really contesting the tank at all. I mean, besides Vern getting some shots in, it's just looking like Lil Sexy has free reign to do whatever he wants. And Sexy's going to fire off his flamethrower, burning bodies here. Fried chicken. And Sexy's Repper is going to stay right behind him, secure the whole time. Remember, Sexy's Repper needs to be at an angle. That splash damage could one-shot him here. And let's see, Vern, instead of taking shots at the tank, he's taking shots at the infantry. Which is very, very questionable by me. But I can see where he's thinking. I can see the thought process behind that. You know, we look at it, and this is very, very interesting to me. HNR is going to take the point right back, it seems, if Lil Sexy can remain an anchor on the point. The moment that Lil Sexy has to go back for ammo is going to be one of the biggest things to worry about there. And let's see, Lil Sexy is going to take out El Diablo, and the point's going to go right back to HNR. Great play, great tanking by Lil Sexy. Once again, being the biggest problem for Biohazard. And Vern's going to have to fall right back and do his thing. Do your thing, Vern. Get out of there, man. But, you know, you look at this. You watch the competitive play, and on a national level, I would consider Sexy to be... Probably he can compete with some national players because the way that he has his tank angled, he has his tank angled to where he's not taking as much damage. Whenever you have your tank angled, you'll be getting ricochet shots instead of full-on blows to his tank. Props to him. Perfect tanking work. And just another perfectly designed push by HNR here. So we got to the point now. The B point is not open yet. It will be open in about 5 seconds. We look at this and we'll see what Sexy does. Sexy is the star of the show right now, running the lobby. It seems that Bio doesn't want to shoot at him. I don't know if it's a miscommunication issue, but now they're taking shots at him. We've had enough, says Bio. And let's see here. Gunther's going to swing around, do his thing, and is Lax going to go for the revive? No, Lax is going to get taken down here. And Sexy's going to do his thing. Sexy's going to do what Sexy does and flamethrower. And Sexy's... Oh, is Sexy going to die here? Sexy is down. There goes the tank. And now it's Vern's time. Vern's time to shine. And Vern is going to push right back up. He knows that tank is gone. So that point is most likely theirs because the push is going to take so long for HNR to actually get there. It'll maybe be like 5 seconds of error here. 5 seconds to actually do something. Riley going to get taken out in the front here. Vern's Repper in a okay spot, well angled. Let's see what's happening here. A little Sexy waiting for the tank, of course. He could spawn in as infantry to help out his men if he really wanted to. And it seems HNR is going to pull a defensive wall here. Could be a stalemate for this match going forward. So, excuse me. Sorry if I'm talking too fast. I just have to go through the action so fast. Excuse me. And the point's going to get taken right back by Bio. And what happened here? Vern gets taken out from the back. What happened? Mew doing his thing. Whoa, I did not catch that. Mew with a great, excellent flank there. Mew could go around for a flank, waiting for spawns. If he waits for spawns, he can get a squad right behind Bio. Great play by Mew. Wow, just absolutely excellent. So far, he may take out one right here. There's one. Take out the one behind him. Takes out two. Great play here. Maybe he's called out now. He's going to take out... Oh, never mind. He gets taken down as those members may be revived there. So far, it's a stalemate between the two teams. Both teams have been defensive walls as of late. And let's see. Tanking has been one of the most biggest necessities for HNR. HNR's success really lies from Lil Sexy at this point. When you look at the scoreboard, Lil Sexy's been nothing but dominant the whole game. And it makes you think, like, Bio should have been a little bit more aggressive to him sooner. Now everyone's realized that they can, you know, that Lil Sexy can be taken down. Whenever the assaults team up, he will eventually go down. Which is, you know, respectable, but it should have been done a little bit sooner. It took him this long to get to this certain point. But I think with the way that it's positioned, I think Bio's sitting well right now. I think Bio's okay. Bio's doing their thing. They just got to hold their ground as of now, but this may change very, very soon as HNR swarming around the point. Let's see here. Little Sexy going to swarm onto the point with an anchor. We call this an anchor in competitive play. That's to run onto the point. You know, you're the big, gigantic steel thing, you know, steel lunchbox running around. So you're going to anchor that point down. Little Sexy becoming the de facto here. Let's see. Vern's going to come in from spawn side. It's going to be a little bit of a late ride for him. See where his repper's going. And Baked is going to be the last one, it seems, for Bios. He's going to get taken down by Little Sexy. Little Sexy, 34-3. Very, very impressive. Very good work, Sexy. Very, very good work. See, the counter push is looking good. I didn't even know you could lay in the water, but I guess they changed that now. Let's see here. Vern playing super passive from the back of the map. How many meters would this be? This would be about, let's say about 100 meters, maybe. 100 meters split, 150. And Vern is going to play very, very passive, and I think that's one of his biggest problems. If he wants to secure this objective, if he wants to get the push down, he's got to be aggressive. I know the Panzer IV, the loadout that he's got, isn't really designed that way, but he's got to be aggressive. So here we got Little Sexy anchored in on the point. Little Sexy is hunkered down. I don't think Little Sexy sees Vern. I don't think Vern sees... Oh, and that flamethrower is going to give him away. Hold on. Oh, and Little Sexy just made a big mistake there. As Vern is just going to take pop shots. Oh, that's where the tank is. And the point is going to go to HNR again. But let's see how that's looking. HNR pushing out the point. Cheetown lasering Stodel across the map there. And Sexy once again saying, I am going to win us this game. Sexy has been nothing short but phenomenal the entire game. Props to him. I acknowledge good vehicle play when it's due. We go to the infantry play. We look at the scoreboard for a brief moment. Nothing quite interesting. Captain Gunther, 40 kills. Very, very impressive. Let's see here.
Do not let the enemy take control of the objective.
Yes, exactly. Let's see here. Little Sexy doing his thing, sitting down, anchoring. Everyone's shooting at Little Sexy. Everyone's saying we had enough. Smoke barrage coming in up front on the point. This may be a stalemate. I'm not entirely sure, but we may see. You know, you look at this, and this really reminds me of the KSA and the Italy game. KSA and Italy were more at a stalemate for a while now, and it would be back and forth, you know? And one of the biggest focal points that people don't understand is a good tanker can make games, can sway games so much to where it makes it almost, you know, makes it almost unfair. Makes you not want to play with the tank. It makes you not want to play against the tank. But what makes you better is it makes you more aware. Hey, if there's a tank coming, you get out of the tank's way, you know? So, and that's the thing about Little Sexy. Little Sexy using that flamethrower to just burn out the house. Barbecued chicken in that one. And let's see here. Very interesting decision by Sexy to push out, pick up a couple more kills for him. But I do have to admire his, you know, perseverance with that flamethrower. That flamethrower is such a big help. And Sexy's gonna scooch right by. Oh, and then the smoke round that he shot out. Sexy. Wow, impressive. The smoke round to provide cover. I don't see that often. That's actually what a lot of professional players do. Very, very good tactic there. Amazing play by the tanker there, and the infantry is just sort of at a draw, shooting at each other from across the map. Excuse me. This is extremely interesting and fun to watch. I really think this is pretty intense, I should say. Both tankers doing their job. Infantry everywhere. Infantry fighting each other from almost every angle. You can almost see it from the most random spots. You'll have people fighting. The Repper is down for Little Sexy. And that flamethrower is going to come right back through, just instantly vaporizing God. But this may be the end as Vern's going to push through. Vern's finally saying, I've had enough. You're not taking my boys anymore. The smoke shell comes out, but it's not going to matter here. Riley can't do anything to save him, And there it goes. Vern is going to be victorious in this engagement. Vern being aggressive, exactly what he needed to do there to secure the point for his team. Okay, we're back. Excuse me. Looks like Biohazard's finally going to be getting their chance at glory here with the flag captured. Now they can push on. This is their first time on enemy territory here. We're going to see Vern doing his thing. Vern coming out and being aggressive. Vern saying, this is where I'm going to have to shine. I'm going to have to assert my dominance here. And a little sexy coming as an assault. I don't know if he's going to be coming back as a tanker. Maybe not. But we'll have to see here. Now Vern has been the underdog of the game from what I'm seeing from my post-game, or from my mid-match analysis here. Vern's playstyle differs a lot more from Sexy. Sexy's so aggressive, extremely aggressive, and Vern is playing more passive, but I think at this point, Vern can sort of sit back and do his thing. He doesn't really have to get involved in the shrubbery much and in the trees. He can just sort of pick and choose who he wants to shoot at here. Biohazard is going to push up, led by Jake here. Jake is going to push in, and Vern's going to pick him 3. Great shot, Vern. And God and Jake are going to push up against an army of HNR here. And there goes Vern. Oh, no, not Vern. There goes Jake, and there goes God. Excuse me. So we look at the leaders here. Jake is the leader for Biohazard. His name is Forrest Gump. And then we have Psycho No Days Off, the leader of HNR. 2 well-known names amongst the community here. There goes the repper for Little Sexy Gypsy Girl going down there, and Psycho's going to come right in for the revive. No man left behind. Team play for that, man. And let's see, Biohazard could rush onto the point here. It's a wide open point, wide open spectrum here. And HNR is dropping quickly, and more or less like flies. And Vern is going to sit back and play his game, what he's been waiting for this whole time. And there goes the tank, and there goes the repper. What I'm saying, the angle, you just have to hold your angles there at this point. Stay a good way away from the tank to prevent that splash damage, because even when your tank does get hit, you'll get splashed from the, it's the whole tank around the tank. So you're still going to be taking that splash damage, even as a repper. Like the infantry play here. Let's get some infantry plays here. Let's get Genesis. Genesis is a well-known name here with the 3x scope and the SCG. Genesis is going to push in there, doing his thing. He's got to get on the point. He's got to do his thing. Taking out Dauntless. And he is going to miss the bazooka shot. And he's going to go for the lunge mine. And he's going to get blown away by Vern. Vern, great awareness there. And let's see. Let's get the perspective of our tankers here. And it's going to be close down to the wire. And Sexy's going to become victorious again, leading the charge here. Here comes the flamethrower again. Great move. Very, very interesting. And my angle is, wow, okay. Angle's somewhat funny there. Now HNR is going to come in here and take the point right back. Remember, this game has more or less been dictated by the tanks here. Whatever tank goes down dictates what side's going to end up being pushed back. And Sexy has been amazing. He's been nothing short of absolutely monstrous here. There's nothing really to show for the infantry player right now. There's not much going on. Look at it. Native's going to push in. Native's going to get flamed. And everyone's going to get killed by Orange Peel. Excuse me. And Genesis moonwalking, doing his thing, which I think is funny. Let's get some Huff gameplay in here. Shout out to Huff.
Augen auf! Da drüben ist Gefahr!
I don't know if Huff actually hit the tank there, maybe. Let's see what Huff is doing. There's really not much to show offensively here. And defensively, excuse me. You might as well get someone pushing. Let's get Chi in the mix here. Chi is running the bar with the 3x scope. Very, very good gun. He's gonna get absolutely beamed by Gypsy, I believe. Not Gypsy, excuse me. I gotta get some more. I'm trying to get some names in here. Let's get Gunther in the mix. Taking out 2. This is a glitch, by the way. Okay, and Gunther's gonna slide in and do his thing. Oh, he's gonna get 3. He's gonna get lasered by Mew Mew up close. Good effort by Gunther there. Very, very good effort. Or effort, wow, excuse me. And Vern's gonna push back onto the point. Where is the tanker? Oh, Sexy actually went down, excuse me. And Vern is gonna have free reign to do whatever he wants as of now. Get some Verny action in here. Vern's been wanting me to hype up his tanking for a little while now, so. Just took his head off, dude. Absolutely took his head off. Let's see, we're at a weird angle again. Okay. Makes sense. This has been a back and forth game for the whole time. Oh. Stream feedback. Audio coming through. Let's see. Oh wow. Is that Genesis? Oh, Genesis is gonna do his thing. Oh, and there it goes again. There goes Vern again. Very, very interesting. Now Native's got to do his thing. Native is, okay. Native was inside the tank. Excuse me. That's great. Great game. Got View here. Okay. Remember, this is a visual bug. It's not actually a... Oh, you got another one.
Quickly, we must attack the objective.
Let's see. Another M1 grand kill here. Got him another one. Oh, the whole team is on him. Yeah, he's pretty much dead at this point. Pretty much dead to rights. I don't know what the oval is around the screen. Little Sexy is gonna go down, unfortunately. He's been back and forth the whole game. The whole game? Let's see. Biohazard is gonna push through though. Perhaps to secure a D, most likely. Okay. Wow.
The objective is now open to attack.
Just lasered by Gunther. And Riley with the ledge bind kill. I absolutely love it. Gotta love it. Let's get some Gunther flank action in here. We gotta acknowledge infantry. Yeah, we have to know. He just ran right past. Wait, hold on. Wait. What? Wait, what happened? He ran. I'm so confused. Here comes the Rocket of Doom from bio side. Let's go say hi to the rocket. Wow, it's almost like it's a bomb. Let's catch it. Someone, no, HNR's, oh god, well, that's not good. Oh, he only got 2. That's surprising. Lax is going to take out 2 more with the artillery strike there. Trading for a trade. Wait, so Halcyon, is he using a suppressed weapon, or is it just... Hopefully he hasn't been using a suppressed weapon, and we will see it in the footage anyway, but it seems like he hasn't been using it, so... He just has one as a secondary. Remember, suppressed weapons are not allowed. Let me see, HNR is going to take E back, so we're going to start this cycle. Not all the way over again, but partially all the way over. Very, very interesting here. I'm running out of breath. Running out of breath. D is going to be a stone cold stronghold for biohazard here, as they do get the spawn for the next flag for HNR. So this is just going to be a wall of biohazard plus Vern. Maybe not. Maybe Vern is backing out. Maybe Vern's saying sayonara after losing his repper. Great play by both teams, though. Great play. Scottle is actually going to come in as the replacement. Look at sexy. Jeez, man. Let's see here. Vern is going to get shot at by Lax from the side. Lax is going to take out Baked, and there goes Lax. And Genesis saying, lunge mind me something alright. But, oh, this is not going to be looking good for Genesis. And what is Lax doing? Well, Lax coming in and shooting through the smoke with his revolver. Seems that HNR may take this point back. Maybe. Not quite sure. Never mind, as soon as I say something. as soon as I say something, Bio comes back, just knocking him in the mouth. A little sexy. Just, wow. A little sexy has potential to drop, I would say, 90. Excuse me. Look at Vern. I need rounds. Does Vern need rounds? Yeah, he needs rounds. Let's see here.
Seht euch das an! Gefährlich, oder?
Interesting. This may end up coming down to a draw. This is most likely going to be a draw here. Unless Bio can get something rolling here. Bio would need to cap this point extremely quickly. And push on to one sector, at least take one objective. They can sneak away with one. Very interesting. HNR's defense has been really, really good. Genesis getting blown to fucking Madagascar. A little sexy's gonna blow himself up, I guess. I mean, oh wow, and Bio could perhaps sneak one in. Something interesting is happening now. Bio could sneak one in. They only need 1 point. So, I mean, if they take one, they can take a time. They can take the time off the clock. They could drain some time off the clock if they really wanted to. I would shave some time, play back, take 1 point, pretend like you're taking the next. Like, take A, pretend like you're taking B. Just burn some time off the clock. Revives, the longer you have those tickets, the longer you're going to burn that time. So if you cap 1 point, just play for time. Excuse me, chat. My chair is squeaky. But, let's see. Let me plug up my phone. My phone did just die, unfortunately. So we're going to be in a little bit of an intermission for about 10 seconds. Okay, excuse me. So they do only need 1 point. So, I mean, they can take 1 point and just be done. I mean, once they get the 1 point, they don't even have to play for the next ones. Like, even if they get the 1 point, they won, basically. There's just no way. That point's gonna go any second now. There it is. Game over. Seems Bio's not done. I'm taking A as well. This one is effectively over, though. And Jake is going to arm the bomb. Ninja arm it. Huff's going to take out 2 there. And this one's over. Good game to both sides. Well played. In every sense of the word. Both teams played their ass off. In a very, very tight-fisted game. Now, I don't know if that bomb is going to go. They may defuse. Yeah, they're going to get the defuse off. But it's already over. I mean, at this point, you're just playing for kills. But great time management by Bio. See if Bio can get a +1. defuse here. And they got a +1. That +1 always helps. Even if it doesn't matter. They may have won the round, but the +1 makes things better. They could go for the 3. Now, what I mean by +1 and, you know, they capture 1 objective and, you know, +1, you know, and then 3. So, say for instance, a win, it would be better off having all 3 flags at a win instead of 1 flag. When it comes to like a points standard, it's not. This game isn't dictated by points, unfortunately, but it is dictated by, you know, whoever won, whoever got 1 bomb wins, basically, whoever got to the point first. But there is the 3. There's a 3-0 first round.
Keep this with you. Asshole!
Attack the objective now!
Here, bandages. That might be a problem.
Alright, here bandages. Alright, we are back. Welcome back. Seems that Bio is putting a sweeping edge to HNR this game so far. Nothing but infantry work. Taken out. There goes the objective, falling to Bio again. Bio just walking through this game. A little bit of delay. See my feedback. Let's see here. I've run out of things to say this game. I know usually we give my criticism and critiques for this game, but I think the only thing I can say is aggressiveness by Biohazard is definitely paying off against the passiveness of HNR. It's been really, really successful to this point. That last game was just so long; it took the wind out of me. Shout out to Ramen Kitty Chan or Ramen Noodle Kitty, whatever, whoever that is. Let's see here. It is a tight-fisted objective between the two sides here. Both sides controlling each half of the, I don't know what this is, a library, theater, whatever. I don't know anymore. It's not a theater, but library, something. It's gotta be a library, right? Yeah, it's definitely a library. Bio is slightly getting a numbers advantage on people. Vern Panzer Fausti. Vern, why? Vern, why? Why would... Jesus Christ. Interesting. Not bad, not bad. Bio is pushing through though. They want to establish dominance as quickly as possible, and I can see why. HNR's defense has been nothing short but awesome. Wait, Devil, Vern. Absolute monsters right now. Vern doing his thing, Vern letting him have it. Same for Devil Spawn. Devil Spawn performing very well. See the flank from behind. I think HNR is gonna be swinging the objective back over. So here we go underneath here. How many HNR is there down here? It's a lot of HNR. Let's see here. HNR is going to take the point back. For now. Gunther going to come in and play, looks like to be hero. Running right into the nade and getting insta-killed by Psycho. That grenade made it pretty, easy. Excuse me. Sorry about that. A little bit of a cough on me. Today's been a weird day. Go through the library. Lower library has been silent for now. Two agents in a corner. What is this? This is great. It's a little sexy. Look at Tom Cruise. Tom, what's going on, bro? No. What? Wait a minute. What? What? Oh, I'm so confused. We are currently in the stages of Biohazard is taking this sector, from what it seems for now. But look at the horde. They're coming. They're everywhere. They're in my underwear. They're in my pants. Okay. HNR is gonna be swinging the point back in their direction a little bit. Getting the Utspa. All laying in one spot, getting the cheeky little cap. You can get a cap from this area though. I do I do like that. That was a funny play. Goofy little play there. Look at that, Vern and double spawn. Really good players. Got one, got one. And then absolutely just Jesus Christ. Jesus. Everyone's dying. So, are you gonna take the point or not, Mike? No, I'm playing. This has been going on for a long time. We're an hour and 7 minutes in. This has been going on for about 5 years, but it's okay. I have the patience, believe me. Look at White Fox Gamer. Stodel. Stodel coming in. Stodel with the Lewis gun. Get him.
There's ammunition.
There's ammunition. 45 points. Look at that pregame. Love it. I love it with the Lewis gun. There goes somebody. Oh god. I think that's great. Jeez. Okay. Is Bio finally gonna take the point? Wait a minute. What? Why? Why are you there? Wait, what? They're all in one spot. Hold on. Hold on. What? Wait. What are y'all doing? Wait, get out of there! What are y'all doing? Just why? We're just sitting here. Why? This is literally all the gameplay we need to establish. It's like, this is nuts. Like, this is insanity. Like, why? How do you find places like this? What drives you to find places like this? Like, what? Like, what? Why? What is this spot, dude? That's so amazing. I actually have to say, now that Bio pretty much did what they needed to do, there's no more spawny spawns. Not yet. The spawns are coming from Bio. And Vern is... oh, God. Jesus Christ. Vern's gonna do his thing. And right back in the spot. Right back in the spot. He's back. Someone get this man out of his fucking corner. Why? What? Why is everyone camping? It's just, where are you going? Hold on, what? Hey, if you're in Team USA chat, say something. I want to know who you are. Give you $1. What are you doing? Why are you here? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Why are you there, bro? Like, bro. Bro, what is going on? Like, alright. Biohazard's gonna push in here. Let's see how this looks. Is this post-scriptum? No! Is this post-scriptum? Oh my god. Let's see if they get the cap here. Look at Bio running on there. Oh, it's gonna get ninja diffused by Lax. Wow. I'm all out of breath. I've been doing this shit for about an hour and 30 minutes now. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Everyone on the point's dying. But what's happening at A? Uh-oh. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Is this gonna be over? This is over. There's no way this isn't over. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah, you hiding that crater. Oh, bro. Oh my god. GG's, man. From both sides. GG's. Well played from both sides, but this is going to be a biohazard victory. Well played by both sides. I will have to say, though, whoever was in that corner the whole game, who was that? Riley? Well, hold on, let me find Riley. God damn, Riley was in the corner the whole game. Props to Big Sexy though. Not bad.